So how to overcome fear with this sophisticated approach. This is part 2. I did a part 1. It did pretty well, some good responses. It seemed to really help people. So this video is about how to overcome the fear of hard work. I believe so many people, they don't overcome their fears, they don't achieve their dreams because they have a fear of hard work, believe it or not. This is something that maybe a lot of people don't speak about aloud in our culture, but people definitely fear this behind closed doors. This is something inside that they carry. So why is hard work feared? Because we have a kind of negative association or a connotation with that word in our culture. We associate as hard work as something that's going to be unpleasant and not enjoyable. But that's actually a load of bullshit. That's actually a very closed-minded way of thinking about things, because in my lived experience, which is not from a textbook, and even my experience today has showed me that hard work can actually be so much fun. Hard work can be the very thing that's missing from your life. Hard work can be the very thing that gives you happiness, that gives you confidence, self-esteem, motivation, character, personality, drive, determination, all those wonderful things. That's what hard work can do. But I think most people, they never work hard to get to this point, to get that understanding and realization. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, hit that subscribe button. Every time you do it, burn calories. And every time you come on my video, if you're feeling a little down, I'm sure I'm going to put a smile on your face because I'm really handsome, caring, attractive, charming and motivating. And I'm sure you're the same. I should have said this at the start of the video, maybe we'll edit it. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening and good night. But no, honestly, like, it's something that I realise, and obviously, like, my parents are very hardworking. My dad installed this in me when I was younger, but I definitely went through a stage when I was younger of being, kind of having a bad attitude, being a teenager and not wanting to work hard for things because I thought it was stressful, it was hard, it was taxing, it was boring, it was monotonous, it was predictable. And obviously that can be the case in some things, but that's not the case in all things. So I believe when you face your fear of caring about what other people think about you, which also includes overcoming failure, going through failure, failing your way to success, you get to that point where you find what it is that you love doing. And if you listen to any successful person, I don't care who they are, what they do, what background, what domain, what profession, at some point in their story, they all say the same thing. I worked so hard to get to where I got to. I still work hard. I love what I do. I do it for hours. This is all I want to do. So I think people, they miscommunicate, they misunderstand the difference of working hard at something that you love and you enjoy, that challenges you, that it gives you enthusiasm, that expands your mind, that gives you self-esteem, that gives you vitality, that gives you energy, gives you passion, drive, that makes you want to treat people in a much better way. They mistake that for doing a job that they hate, or a hobby that they hate, or having to go to gym or a discipline. Because what you get out of hard work is so much more valuable than the end result. Of course we want the end result. Of course we all have dreams. We want to get that recognition. But when you get that and you process it for a while, it's never as good as you thought it was. But the hard work is the journey. It never ends. So for me, hard work is important. I don't agree with anyone who tries to come out and say, oh, well, I'm not going to work hard. I'm going to apply this thing called work smart and not work hard. Well, there's a time and a place for that. And of course, working smart is important, but don't ever undervalue hard work, because it's what it does to you as a person. It's what it does to your spirit. It's what it does to your mind, your character, your whole being, your whole function as a human being, and how it affects everything that you do in your life. When you get up in the morning, midday, afternoon, and when you go to sleep and close your eyes at night, So people have got a fear of it. They fear it. I used to be the same till I overcome it. They fear it because they don't understand it. They overthink about it. They believe what other negative people say, or people that are ignorant or have never gone beyond. But I want to go even deeper into what it is. Hard work means going through those tiring emotions, stress, anxiety, fear, people trying to put you down. You go through that, it toughens you up, and then of course you get to the good bit where it works out, the nice bit that we all want, and you will get that. So hard work builds great character, great integrity, makes you all those things that any person in their right mind would want to be. Most of the things that people are lacking, or they believe they're lacking. And it's due to shying away from hard work. So most people, for example, if they're starting YouTube, it's not in their thinking to think, right, I'm not going to just spend 10 minutes doing one video and then uploading that and then think I'm being a great YouTuber or I'm doing it. Like, I'm going to spend the whole day, I'm going to spend 5 hours in front of the camera, even if I make mistakes and I don't upload the videos, or I upload some, or some don't come out right, or I'm going to stay with it, I'm going to work at it. And there's an essence in that, there's a genuine beauty in that repetition, that momentum, that continuation of a required effort. So putting in that work, putting in that action, people fear it. And that's why they're not where they want to be in life. And that's why they're not who they want to be. So this took me a long time to realize this. I had to go through all those trials and tribulations. I had to go through, oh, well, it's not cool. You know, it's cool to reject hard work. It's not cool. It's not cool in my understanding. It's actually cool to work hard. Some people have got an attitude that working hard's beneath me, I'm better than that. No, you're not. If you think that you're too above it or too better than everyone else, life's it's gonna bite you in the arse at some point. You're gonna come unstuck. So whatever you do, if you're gonna do it properly. Actually do it for real. And as the saying says, don't do it for play. Do it for real and not for play. Work hard at it. Be relentless, be dedicated, and then you're gonna get out of it what you wanna get out of it. And then you don't care about what other people are thinking, because you've got to where you want to get to. So I think this fear, when we examine it, it's a fear of succeeding, a fear of success. It's a fear of failure. It's a fear of being hurt, a fear of pain, a fear of being exposed, a fear of being rejected. It's a fear of having to go to places that you've never been to before, both externally and internally. It's a fear of the unknown. It's a fear of having to face certain things about yourself that you're frightened to face. It's a fear of happiness. It's a fear of it's many different things, but when you smash them all down, it's only one thing, it's fear. It's the fear of fear. It's the fear of a feeling. It's a fear of an emotion. So I encourage you to explore that emotion today. And my sophisticated approach is giving you the understanding today, educating you, which is why I put these videos to educate, motivate, inspire you to take action on your fears. So that's the lesson. I hope you appreciated it today. Like, share, let me know in the box below, and let me know, this is going to give you something this is real wisdom. This might make you go away and think for several hours or a couple of days until the penny drops, i.e. you realize something and then you go and apply it. Because that's the biggest part in all this. If you don't actually really get the understanding and then go and apply it, you won't see much change in your life. So overcome the fear of working hard by first understanding the value of hard work, understanding the negative consequences of not working hard. Not working hard equals low self-esteem, more fear, more anxiety, more procrastination, more wonderful ideas, but no one knows about the ideas because they stay introverted, they stay silent because the fear of bringing the ideas out. So it means all this. It means expressing yourself. People are afraid to work hard because they don't want to show their personality in case people judge them. Well, you have to overcome this and stop caring about what he thinks, what she thinks, or they think, and have a better opinion of yourself, all right? Become fearless. I'll talk to you soon.